Hey, what's up, tractor lovers? I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little bit of a like, what am I working on right now video. So anyway, I did this one other time and you guys really liked it, so I thought I'd try it again. You have to kind of excuse the weird setup here because my workbench is a mess, so I thought I'd do it somewhere else. So it's, I don't know, the end of January, and I'm working on Wagner's, so you can see I've added the rails to this. This was a casting. It was kind of rough. I had to do a lot of grinding and sanding and stuff, so I've added rails, front lights, the step there, and I've kind of got it all painted up and decaled. I got to figure out what I'm going to do tire-wise yet, so I don't know for sure exactly what that's going to be, but we'll see. So kind of my most extensive project right now is this 8210, and so I goofed up, and when I took this decal off, I assumed I could easily get another, and it turns out I can't. So I'm thinking about cutting this out and making an insert for the grill. It'd be more realistic that way. We'll see. As you can see, I've already added rails, I've added my fuel filler cap there, and I've already put the 3-point hitch on the back. The interior is currently out. The hood seam is filled already, and I've already sanded that flat. So anyway, that I've got some more work I'm thinking about, and I'll ask you guys, should I do front weights on it, or should I do a rock box? I've never done a rock box before on a modern tractor. I thought it might be kind of cool, so why don't you guys leave in the comments below what you think I ought to do there. Weights or rock box? Alright, moving on. So this guy was just a fun little project. So what I wanted to do here is I wanted to take a sort of cheap Earl tractor. I think I paid $8 for this thing a long time ago, and I wanted to make it custom and kind of make it cool and show that it could be done for cheap. And so what I did here is I added lights to the front and to the cab top, as you can see, and then I pulled the fenders off. So these have like these clamshell fenders all around. I pulled those off, which you have to remove the tires to do that, but it's pretty easy to do on these. And then I weathered it. I dirtied it up. I dustied it up, if you will. So I did that with some rust-colored paint as well as some silver paint, and then some Tamiya weathering powder. Anyway, I think the result is pretty sweet. I also did this filler cap over here, which I still have to paint red. I'm waiting on something to dry first. And then I also did some dull coat so it doesn't look like nice shiny John Deere green. So here is an 8010, and it's kind of the same concept. I just wanted to take a John Deere tractor and put a little bit of effort into it and make it nice. So you know, you can get these pretty cheap all day long, $5 to $10, sometimes even less. And so I did front lights and some grab rails, and then you can see I did some levers. Now my steering wheel is broken. It came that way to me, so I may replace that just so that it's a nicer looking tractor. I mean, I've gone to all this effort, we might as well make it look good, right? So I also painted this air cleaner. Now what stinks about these are rubber, and they are all warped. Everyone I've ever seen warps over time. Alright, so the next thing I'm working on is this Geringhoff header. Now this folds, and I have another one I'm working on too, but here's the problem. This specific one doesn't fold because I broke this joint back here. So I don't know, somebody's probably going to get a folding Geringhoff header at a discounted price one of these days, because I'll sell this, because that was my intent anyway when I made it, but unfortunately I broke it. But anyway, it's a pretty sweet looking header, right? Okay, last thing, this beast. So I needed a big anhydrous bar for the model farm. I think that'll get it done. Still got to add wheels and tires and hoses and detailed paint, and I have some cylinder work to do. Each individual one has a cylinder. I've already got the cylinders on there, but I've got a little work to do on those. Anyway, so there's that beast. 60, I think it's like 65.5 foot is what that comes out to. So anyway, all right, guys. So it's getting pretty late. It's after 11 o'clock, but I'm just kind of staying up working on some toys. I thought you guys might like to see the progress that I'm making on these. So, all right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Hey, let me know in the comments what you think on that 8210 rock box or front weights or nothing on the front. So, all right, let me know, guys. Later.